What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Blocks official. Hold on one second. For some reason, signed me out of the chat. So let me get back into the chat here. There we go. We are back. All right, so we are ready for the Big Block official. Let's go to the Swan Speed Shop starting grid. Guys, if you guys are tired of being the ugly duckling, go check out swanspeedshops.com. Enter promo code MDiTV10. Get yourself 10% off and get those tents you've been missing. Again, that is promo code MDiTV10. On the pole, we got QuickTime Loic with a 18.659. Then we got Boniface in second. Boniface, it's just under 4K. It's 39 and some change. We got Boniface in second. Kulta, or Ryan Durgan as other people have been calling him, in third. Nathan in fourth. Caleb Durgan starting in that fifth position. Simon in sixth. Austin in seventh. Jesse Wall in that eighth position. And our best complainer on the track, Matt Durbin, starting ninth. Ryan Orto starting 10th. Jeff Sharp in 11th. Tyler Clement in 12th. Logan Herbert in 13th. Dalton Dewar starting 14th. That's a surprise. And Coy Pennington starting 15th. I'll have to do 60 laps here today. And this official, let me know down in the chat who's your favorite. Thank you for the like, Loic, as always. Thank you for the like, Ricky Miller. Ryan Webster, we got a follow. Thank you. Leslie Phelps followed. As we get ready to go green flag. Yeah, it's a 3,900. Just under 4K. Just under 4K. But there are some good drivers out here. I mean, Boniface is usually pretty good in that 213. I guess the 74 of Loic Bernier, he's okay. Sometimes he needs a map. We got Ryan Kulta. Nathan should be pretty quick. We'll see. Durgan, we've seen some speed out of him. Austin Humphrey, you remember him from the video? What's up, Bryce? Andrew Clark is definitely slow, but he's not in here. All right, we're going to go green flag racing here. Mason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ryan Kulta, thank you for the like. As we get ready to go green flag racing here. I don't know if my chat's not working because I haven't heard anybody say anything. And that's been an issue here on iRacing lately. But we're about to go green flag racing with Loic on the pole. Boniface on the outside. Kulta on third. Green flag is out as Kulta disappears as they hit the green flag. Down the front straightaway, side by side for second. We got Kulta and Boniface. Kulta is going to take that second spot as Durgan's going to dig up underneath Boniface for third. Boniface stuck on the outside. I hate being stuck on the outside here. As Nathan's found a way to slide up underneath him. Boniface trying to force his way down as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for that fourth position. Boniface not wanting to give up any more than he already has as he was stuck on the outside. He's going to have to drop back to fifth, able to get up in front of that wrecking ball Simon Grid. All right, back up to the front. Loic trying to drive away from the field. Brian Kulta in second. Little Digger in third. Nathan now in fourth as Boniface is trying to work that number 9 in the 213 up under the bottom out of turn number 4. Oh, he catches too much of the berm, gets a little bit sideways. Down the front straightaway. James, thank you for the like. Down into turn number Ryan 1 and 2. Oh, I can hear him. Oh, he's calling him Ryan Durgan too. His low claps.
In the way, beep beep.
All right, out of turn number 4. Loic out front. Kulta in second. Caleb Durgan in third. Caleb spent a lot of time in that third position here this week, but he's had some good battles for second, coming out on top of quite a few of those, and taking a victory here this week as we come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan trying to get into Kulta's head. Oh, they touch a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It is funny.
Whoa.
As they come out of turn number 4. Durgan digging up underneath Ryan, side by side, door to door.
We know.
Out of turn 2, drag race down into 3. Oh, Caleb trying to hold the bottom side. Yeah, Durgan V1 versus Durgan V2. The question is, what is the better Durgan here? As their nose to tail. Out of turn number 4, heading out the front straight, or back straightaway, sorry, turn 2. Down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4. Here comes Little Digger down on the bottom side. Out of turn number 4, he's got up underneath Ryan. He's going to have the position going into turn number 1. Side by side, they almost make contact as Kulta gets the run off the top side. Good race for second here as they're side by side into turn number 3. Oh, I agree with you, LaFon. Definitely agree. Out of turn number 4, door to door. Caleb Durgan down on the bottom side. Ryan Kulta up high. Oh, they're going to go back single file down the back straightaway. Nathan is in that 4th position. Boniface losing track on him as he's got the Wrecking Ball Simmons right behind him in that 66. I don't know if you guys remember Austin in the video where he wrecked me thinking I was somebody else, I guess. I don't know. But you can go find that on Facebook. As we go back up to the front as Ryan continues to run second. Look, I'll tell you what. Durgan's been pretty clean this week. I know he got a little bit of contact at the 5 o'clock with Hackett, but he's been pretty clean. The racing's been great. LaFon's not out there, so there's not going to be a dirty slide job. Caleb Durgan falls back into the 3rd position as the kids are knocking shit down. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Trav, thank you for the like. As we come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Durgan on the heels of Kulta as they head into 3 and 4. Out of 4, down the front straightaway. Nathan has caught these guys in the draft, so the draft is playing a big role. I know Caleb is frustrated right now. It feels like Ryan is probably slow, but that draft. No cussing. Fuck that. Out of turn number 4, side by side, not quite there. Ooh, they're almost touching through turn number 1 and 2. Out of 2, it is getting close. Nathan on their heels now. Durgan's got to make a move.
Sorry, Nathan, I don't
Nathan digging up underneath the 9, can't quite get there. This draft is definitely playing a role. The draft is definitely playing a role here. You always feel slow when you're the person in front of you always feels slow at this track. What's up, Mr. Fish? I mean, Logan Gill. Oh, they're not going to catch Loic. Loic's gone. He said later, nerds. As they come into turn. Oh, I think we're in turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, side by side for that 2nd spot. Durgan up underneath. He's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to get that slide job. Ryan with the crossover. Side by side down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan's going to slide him back. Here comes Nathan as Durgan crosses him over. 3 wide out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Nathan had to back out of that one as he had a nose up underneath Durgan as they make contact. Ryan and Durgan make contact. 3 wide going into 3. Durgan's going to slide up in front of Kulta. Kulta's going to take it 3 wide on the bottom. They're going to try 3 wide out of 4, back down to 2. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Nathan out to 2nd. Durgan crosses him over. Ryan's going to follow him. Nope, he can't do it. He's stuck back in that 4th position, but now he's going to dig up underneath the 9. Oh no, he says later, nerd. He definitely says later, nerd. He'll tell you under caution. Because he's watching right now. As Durgan now in that second spot as Ryan tries to find a way around Nathan. Nathan fighting back on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Now these two need to get in line or Durgan's going to drive away from him. Kultaw's going to send it in. Turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Kultaw back to the 3rd position. Here comes Nathan crossing him over up underneath Kultaw. Into turn number 3. Kultaw's with the quick crossover. Out of turn 4. Side by side for that 3rd position. As Kultaw's going to take it back in 1 and 2. Need a map. Out of turn number 2. Kultaw in that number 35 now. Oh! Nathan catches a piece of the wall. Out of turn number 2 down the front back straightaway. As they head out of turn 4, down the front straight, now in line, single file. Let's go back and see what's happening. Boniface lonely in that 5th position. Austin and Simmons trying to wreck back here for 6th. I'd love to see both of these guys crash. I ain't gonna lie. Down into turn number 3 and 4, side by side, Simmons down low, Austin up high. Out of turn 4, they get back in line. 66 is Simmons gonna send it in. 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Can't do anything with it. He's going to get back in line as that guy. Jesse Wall closing in that 8th position. Oh, they make contact. Out of turn number 4. Side by side for that position. Simmons going to go low. He can't do it. Austin cuts him off as they head through 1 and 2. Let's go back up here. Still single file. Well, I'll take that back. Nathan looking up underneath. Kultaw can't do anything with it as they come out of turn number 4. Go back to the demolition derby between Austin and Simmons. Austin now pulling away from Simmons. Simmons can't do anything with it. Jesse Wall coming up. Logan Herbert lonely in 9th. Dalton Dewar, weird to see him in the back. He's had a good run so far this week. Coy, Brian, Matt Durbin, thinking he knows better than everybody else, as Tyler tries to work his way around him. Out of turn number 4, side by side, 15 of Durbin up high. Tyler down low in the 97. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler, bounces a little bit, almost into Durbin. Jeff Sharp looking lonely in that number 28 as we go back up here. We got a battle as Simmons has reeled Austin back in. And he's got Jesse Wall right behind him as they head down into the turn. Yeah, well, Durgan's been figuring it out this week. He definitely has been getting quicker. Oh no, Simmons got a battle with Jesse Wall behind him. Jesse's going to get up underneath Simmons down the back straightaway. He's going to take that position away from him before turn number 3. Caution flag.
That was fun, Caleb and Ron.
Caution flag is out. Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Tyler. The Waldo in this one. Oh, he just loses it. Caution flag is out. Yeah, Tyler, I don't know what's going on with Tyler. He's got some speed sometimes, and sometimes he's just, I don't know. Jeff, thank you for the like. Terrell, thank you for the like. I just seen it. As we got people yawning on the game chat.
Hi, Dirty.
Hello,
Derek.
Bernie. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, toi?
Holy tabac.
All right. They're going to get ready to go green flag race. And does Durgan have anything for the 74 alone? I'll tell you what, Brian and Caleb ran the last lap were identical. And Nathan was the fastest car on the track last time by.
Slow special P.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
you just seen that too. Yep. So Nathan, but you got to remember the draft does play a huge role here. So it can be deceiving.
I'll set him straight.
Mike, thank you for the like.
Okay, Austin.
as we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here.
Spin you off, push you straight.
Ask Austin if he needs a new map. Out of turn number 4. Low get it's a nice jump. Durgan right behind him. Kulta and then Nathan. They get single file real quick. They have Boniface on their heels as these guys are trying to wreck. Back here in the back of the pack, out of turn number 2. Simmons up underneath Austin as they head down into turn number 3. They are trying to get 3 wide back here as Dalton tries to stick it between. Oh, we got contact between Jesse Wall and Simmons. I'll tell you what, that was probably Jesse's fault. As Dalton tries to stick it in, doesn't try, he does stick it in 3 wide. Oh, they're making contact. Logan down to the bottom. Somehow he saves it, slides up in front of Tyler, nowhere to go, gets into the back of him. Well, that was a crazy couple laps there. It started with number 2 of Jesse Wall getting into Simmons. But they're going to slide in through here as Dalton's throwing it. Oh, here comes Boniface up underneath Brian as they're side by side for that 4th position. Durgan trying not to let Logan get away. 5/10. That wasn't Logan's fault, though. Logan was a victim there. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Dalton still trying to make it 3 wide back there. Dalton is on a mission in that number 17. He knows he's fast, but I don't know what happened in qualifying. Did he not take a qualifying time? As Austin and Jeff get together, here comes Dalton. Dalton gets a piece of Austin coming out of turn number 4. Dalton's going to dig down on the bottom side, down into turn number 1 and 2. Austin's going to squeeze him down as they're side by side, heading out of turn number 2. Oh, it's so close. Out of turn 4. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of feel for him in that situation.
No, you're all good.
As they're side by side coming out of turn number 2, Dalton's going to go ahead and get around Austin. Dalton up 6 positions in this race so far as they come out of turn number 4. All right, let's see if we got time to move back up to the front of the pack.
I mean, you can't even catch them.
But you can't catch him.
Or you.
Durgan corrected himself. All right, so Loic out front,
Logan.
1 second almost. Caleb 2nd, Brian Kulta in 3rd, Nathan 4th, Jim Boniface in 5th.
That's how he always drives.
Got contact back at the back. Let's see. We'll go back and take a look at what happened. Let's see what happened, Logan. Brian, you got to let out of it at that point. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, he's not even to the rear tire yet. For sure. Top 15 for him tonight. Guaranteed. They come out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Here comes Tyler. Slide up in front of the 15. The 15 of Matt's going to cross him over. Matt should smoke him here with all that real-life experience as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. Matt's going to slide up in front of Tyler. Tyler's going to cross him over. Out of turn number 4, side by side, down the front straightaway. Uh-oh, we got a battle up here between Kulta and Durgan. That might be a little bit more important as Nathan throws himself up in there. Boniface right behind him. So the battle for 2nd has turned up once again as they come down into turn number, I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I need a map. 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Durgan in 2nd, Brian in 3rd, Nathan 4th, Boniface 5th. As they're about to have a battle here. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Brian all over the heels of Durgan as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, Nathan on the back bumper of Ryan. It is so tight between these 3 and 3rd and 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as they head down into 1 and 2. Durgan's going to go high. Ryan goes low. Nathan goes middle as they come out of Turn 2, drag race down the back straightaway. Ryan can't do anything with it. He's got to fall back in line as they head down into turn number 3. Oh! Ryan up into Durgan. They keep it going straight. 3 wide. 3 wide out of turn number 4. Nathan's going to go up to the second spot. Here comes Durgan up underneath Nathan. They were 3 wide for a while once again. Down into 3 and 4. Here comes Durgan. Slides up in front of Nathan. Nathan with the crossover as Ryan thinks about making it 3 wide in the middle. Nathan's going to slide up in front of Durgan. Durgan's going to get that big dig off the top out of turn number 2. He's going to get up underneath Nathan into 3 and 4. He's going to slide up in front of the number 9. Nathan crosses him over out of 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, Durgan 1 and 2 are getting into it. Nathan back to the second spot. Here comes Durgan as Durgan catches a piece of Kulta. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to slide up in front of Nathan. Almost parks it on his nose, but Nathan crosses up underneath him. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan's going to slide up. Durgan's going to try and dig up underneath Nathan. Kulta looking underneath Durgan. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan couldn't get to the back of Nathan, but he's going to dig a little bit out of turn 4 as this battle for second has been great. I got to say, the racing this week and as a whole has been amazing as these guys raced it out here for that second spot. Lowe's done checked out 1.8 seconds in front of the field. Oh man, we got contact a little bit here as here comes Kulta further back in the pack. Here comes Kulta looking up underneath Durgan. Great show for sure. Yeah, no show for Loic though, because he's way up there by himself. Here comes Durgan digging up underneath Nathan. Can't do anything as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side. Now they go back single file. Here comes Kulta up underneath Durgan as they come out of turn number 2. Side by side, door to door. Kulta's got to fall back in place. Durgan looking for a way around Nathan. These guys are all so fast. And they probably all need a caution or feel like they do. Right that time by Durgan. Well, Durgan was a little bit slower. Take it back as Kulta on the outside. Can't do anything with Durgan as Durgan takes third back. Here comes Ryan coming back for third. He's going to slide up in front of Caleb. Caleb's going to cross him over. Down the front straightaway, he takes third back. Back and forth between the 3 of these guys. Great racing every lap as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Durgan with that crazy dig out of 2. Where did he come from? He's going to slide up in front of Nathan. Nathan tries to come down, but Ryan was there. Ryan backs out of it, gives it to him as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan's going to dig up in front of Durgan. Durgan's going to cross him over. Out of turn number 2, down the front straightaway. 4 days, Matthew. Nathan's going to dig up underneath Durgan. Can't quite get there as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. What a race we got going on here, guys. Bryce, thank you for the like.
I was watching my fuel and I don't know.
Durgan out front. Loic out front. 2 seconds. Caleb Durgan in second, Nathan third, Ryan in fourth. We're watching that battle for second place as the track is getting bumpy. Laps are ticking down. We got 3 laps to go. I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out too.
As they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Loic says he's gonna run out of gas. We're gonna see if he's bluffing. 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Durgan second, Nathan third, Kulta in fourth. Loic coming through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap for Loic. Durgan sitting second. Nathan looking for a way around. Through turn number 1 and 2. Ryan has lost these guys as Loic heads into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air.
I know Ryan
as Loic takes the win. Oh, Caleb second, Nathan third, Ryan fourth, Boniface fifth. What a finish, though, for second.
Trying to meet me in the victory lane. Come on.
What a finish for second. Look how close this was.
Caleb and Ryan.
There, guys. I'll be back. Don't hit me after the race. If you want to come take a picture with me, it's all right.
How close was that?
Dirk, you want to try the top in 3.
Oh.
How close was that for second place? What a finish there. Wow. Yeah, Durgan did another good job. Second place to Loic, which is, like first lately. It's like Loic has his own class at this point. But, man, how close was that finish for second? Let's go ahead and pull up the results. We got Loic with the win, Caleb second, Nathan in third, Ryan Kulta in that fourth position, Boniface fifth, Dalton in sixth, Simon in seventh, Austin eighth, Coy in ninth, Logan Herbert's going to bring it home in 10th, Matt Durbin in 11th, Jeff in 12th, Brian Orto in 13th, Jesse Wall 14th, Tyler in 15th. Right. I'll tell you what, the battle up front was insane. Good run, Look. Yeah, he's got his own class. Look, you got your own class. Brian Romero, how you doing, buddy? Been a while since I've seen you. Thank you for the like. All right, let's go see what the late models are doing. I didn't get to do them last night, so we're going to see what they got going on. Let's see how big a class we got at Williams Grove. Oh. We got some names. Well, we got Cruz, Isaac Smallwood. There's a couple guys in there. We're going to jump over to the late models. Who's ready for some late model action? We're going to go ahead and hide that. And we're going to jump off. Of course, I got to save this because that was a great race. And, there's always some clips I might think about taking later. Bounce out of here. We're going to go over to the late model, pro late model race at Williams Grove. Let's go see what they got going on. They should be getting just about through qualifying by the time we get there. No. Oh my God. They got like nobody in there. Yuck. All right. We might find something else to watch. What else do we got going on here? Because that isn't very good. The 1700 strength of field. I don't know who's going to get the pole tonight. All right, guys. I'm going to actually call it a stream. I might jump up here in a little while before our race, but this is only like a 1700 strength of field. There's only a couple names, so it's going to be really lopsided and probably a lot of cautions. So, guys, I'll be back later, and until next time,